by one of its largest, armed with nothing but snow, silence, and strategy. This is the real story of the Winter War and the forgotten heroes who turned winter itself into a weapon. November 1939. Europe was already bleeding. Nazi Germany had invaded Poland. The Second World War had begun, and in the east, the Soviet Union was watching, calculating. Finland, small, newly independent, sparsely populated, stood directly in Stalin's path. The Soviet leadership feared one thing above all else, that enemies could use Finnish territory to strike Leningrad. So Moscow demanded land. Finland refused. On November 30th, 1939, Soviet artillery opened fire. Bombs fell on Helsinki. The invasion began. The Red Army expected a victory in 2 weeks. After all, the Soviets had over 450,000 troops, thousands of tanks, complete air superiority. Finland had fewer than 180,000 soldiers, many barely trained, no tanks to speak of, almost no aircraft. One British journalist wrote at the time, "Finland is not fighting for victory, it is fighting to exist." And then winter arrived, fully, brutally. The Soviet soldiers marched in long columns along forest roads. Heavy coats, dark uniforms, shining helmets. They believed numbers would overwhelm resistance. Instead, they walked into invisibility. Finnish soldiers wore white camouflage, blending perfectly into snow-covered forests. They moved on skis, silently, faster than any vehicle. One Red Army diary recovered later reads, "We heard nothing. Then men began falling. The forest itself was shooting at us." Among the Finns